Alright, everyone, welcome to the next episode where we are going to build a mini project. So, in the last video, we discussed we'll be building a mini project which would be essentially generating YouTube script and description and title using LangChain chains concept. Now, in this video, we'll keep it short. We'll just see how to use OpenAI to generate certain response or to invoke it from command line or from Pythonic manner instead of using ChatGPT website. Um, so yeah, that would be brief about it, and I'll give you a bit of a background on how the API works, how the invocation works, how the response is being sent to us. So let's get started immediately. So first thing which you'd have to do is install few packages. The name of packages being LangChain, langchain-community, and langchain-openai. My bad, not underscore, it has to be hyphen. So you'll have to install these three packages. You can run a simple command like pip install langchain. So I'll just quickly install one package and show you. Although I've already installed these packages, but just to help you understand how to install in case you don't know, you have to just run a command like pip install langchain and so on and so forth for all the three packages. Once you have it done, we have to get started by invoking OpenAI's API. This is the sixth episode just for the reference, and in the fourth episode we saw how to get the OpenAI's API key. Now, once you have the API key in handy, just keep it noted somewhere. We'll use it in this video. So let's start with importing the package which we are interested in. So from LangChain OpenAI, we'll import OpenAI package. Once we have the OpenAI package imported, we have to declare our API key. This is not a good way to declare an API key. We should never have API key or secrets or tokens within the code. There's another way, which is storing them in .env file and loading these env files. And the thing is that we never commit these .env files. So it's always in your personal space. We'll be seeing how to import it, how to load an API key from .env file in the next video. But for now, what we'll do is we'll just copy the entire API key and keep it within the code for the sake of ease. So I've copied the key. Now, next step of this process is to invoke certain command. Before that, we have to get an object created for a LLM. So what I'll do is I'll use OpenAI to just create a LLM object. So I'll just OpenAI API key, and I'll just set it to my API key. Yeah, so we have set our API key. Now, last thing we have to do is invoke the LLM with the question we have. So for now, I'll just add a simple prompt, maybe like please tell a CS joke. So what we are doing is we are asking OpenAI or ChatGPT to just respond us with a CS joke. We'll print out the result and let's run this code. Alrighty. Okay, let me just clear the terminal first. So there's too much dirt here. Let's invoke this script. Alrighty. So you see, we are getting why don't programmers like nature, because they prefer the indoors. Well, there's no root directory. Quite funny, is it? Now just to give you more context on what exactly happened when we invoked this particular OpenAI. So if you see here, what happens is we load OpenAI module from LangChain, and we don't have this model handy within our system. We are using OpenAI servers where these models are present. In future, maybe once the models are smaller enough or easy to run it within our machines, maybe we'll have some other way of invoking them. But for now, how this LangChain OpenAI module works is it makes a HTTP request to OpenAI servers, which has these models running, maybe GPT-4o or 4K, any of them, and these servers take our query or the prompt which we have given. In our case, it was tell a CS joke, and then they run on those models and send the response back as a HTTP response, and that's what we see within the response. So when we are actually importing LangChain OpenAI module, we are not essentially importing a model per se. We are just using that library to make a request call to OpenAI server and get the response back. Yeah, so that's about it. In this video, we understood how to use API key to get response to certain queries. In next video, we'll quickly hop on to our actual mini project, which is to generate the complete YouTube script and description and title for a given topic. Using chains concept, we'll be using 3 to 4 chains. We'll be stitching them together in quite a fancy way, and we'll be seeing how the responses look like. And please note that this would be a very essential concept in our future videos where we are building a pdf.ai clone. And this chains concept is one of the most important concept, and it would be quite useful if you understand it thoroughly. Possibly please try to run the code parallelly while you're seeing the videos. It would be very helpful. Alright, thank you everyone for joining. Subscribe if you like this video, and hopefully I'll see you in next video. Thank you.